So I'll be talking about American Vandal Season 1, Yukon Wild Beauty, and Crystal Reiki by Krista Mitchell. And I'll start with this one, because this one's not worth seeing at all. It's from my perspective. It's basically like, here's how you can throw away money in the Yukon. Rather than, it doesn't, it's an hour and a half. It was dreadfully long. It was hard to sit through. And I mean, if I want to go to the Yukon, and I do, I want to see scenery of beautiful places. And you know, if while I'm there, I happen to want to go into some place and see can dancing and whatever, and see where people drink whiskey with a toe or something. I just don't care about such things. But if I did, you know, like maybe I would do that along the way. You know, I'd just find that while I was there. But that's not going to interest me in going to the Yukon. I don't need to see like some scenes of some bar and whatever. I could see scenes of. They may as well be showing towns in anywhere. Like say, yeah, here's this bar in Claresholm, and here's this Fat Burger in Lethbridge or whatever, and whatever. It's just absolutely boring. Not worth watching. And I have another one of these Passport to the World videos of Yukon, and I don't even want to watch it, even though I really, really want to go to the Yukon. Or I have another one of Utah. Anyway, a little bit tired, I guess. So I am going to eat. I forgot to bring out the wrap. I don't remember what it's called, but it's some sort of a protein wrap. It has 12 grams of protein just in the wrap itself. And then pea shoots from Campbell Greenhouses. And this is the last of it on my avocado, salsa, cilantro, and pea shoots on the protein wrap. So I really enjoyed this. This product was from Saskatchewan. So it was given to us, and I'm very thankful. Now this was excellent. And it's done like, it's done as though it's the media club in a high school is putting on this series, right? They just do this series. But I mean, the film quality and everything is too good to be. It's not convincing for me. I don't actually believe that it was a. If it was, those guys need to get like honorary PhDs in filmmaking or something, because I mean, for a high school or group of high school students to put on something like that quality, incredible. So if it's at all true, yeah, but I don't believe that it is. It's like the Blair Witch Project or something, you know, but that was not good quality. And so my dad was actually convinced that was real, and I felt bad for him. He was really scared when he phoned me. He was worried about those kids. But these, this doesn't seem it seems too good to be real. And the interviews, they all, the students and the faculty, everybody it just seems too scripted. It's too perfect, right? But I guess that's what makes it so watchable, is that it's, yeah. And it turned out to not be the person that I thought it would be in the end at all. I thought, well, anyway, it doesn't really matter what I thought. But who I thought was close to who they were thinking it was near the end. But it turned out not to be that person either. So, anyway, this is very much worth watching. I can't wait until season 2, because this was incredible. What a good job, these guys. I guess they got a Emmy Award nomination and Peabody Award winning series for this, and they deserved it. This was incredible. I mean, there's some things that I'm looking at it like maybe these kids didn't spray paint or whatever, but I've used spray paint before, not to vandalize anything, but to draw like lines on grass so that I know where to dig or whatever. So anyway, I have used spray paint before, and I can't believe that one can of spray paint could possibly do that many cars of penis drawings. But maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, so worth watching. I watched that all this morning before this is my breakfast. I haven't even eaten yet because I was so busy watching this for some reason. And I read this book yesterday, so I'll give you the notes, because I don't think James will be interested in learning about it, so I may as well just give it to you now. Page 34, our chakras do not become balanced because we apply crystal and Reiki energy to them. They become balanced when we apply crystal and Reiki energy to what is causing them to shift out of balance in the first place, and when we make consistent choices to support their balance. 35. Excessive, open, too much energy flowing through a chakra is usually as a compensation for a deficiency somewhere else in the system. Deficient, closed means too little energy flowing through a chakra, usually due to either an excessiveness somewhere else in the system or an energy blockage that's damming up the works. That energy blockage, deficiency, or excessiveness can be the result of any physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual issue. 37. Root chakra is balanced when we are capable of physical activity, exercise, and taking action. Deficient, blocked, abundance and provision shortfalls, family dysfunction, conflict, we don't feel dependable, have arousal issues, and feel weak. If root chakra is excessive, though, addictive behaviors, example, hoarding, hypochondria, eating disorders, feel insecure, lack of confidence, weight issues, never feel safe, bouts of diarrhea or constipation with no obvious physical cause. Page 39, sacral chakra is balanced when we feel stable, open to meeting new people and forming emotional, intimate relationships, friendly, imaginative, and creative, fueled by our passions and physically enjoy life. Deficient, unsafe or unable to experience physical and emotional intimacy, suffer from low sex drive, feel a lack of sensitivity, pleasure, or passion, prone to isolationism, and reluctant to engage in social interaction. Depression, reproductive issues, chronic lower back pain. Excessive, addictive behaviors like sex addiction, alcoholism, drug abuse, food addictions, mood swings, avoid being alone. I guess that's what people do when they have an excessive, they don't want to be alone. Scattered creative impulses with an inability to finish what we start. We tend to avoid our deeper and authentic feelings. We have intense bouts of anxiety, hyperactivity, and loyalty issues. Kidney, bladder, digestive, reproductive, inflammation issues, also as well as hormonal imbalances. 41. Solar plexus chakra is balanced with strong sense of self, but still flexible and teachable. We feel empathy and affirm healthy boundaries with others. Healthy digestive and elimination system. Deficient, feel frustrated, confused about who we are and what we want. Easily influenced by others and allow our boundaries to be violated. Feel envy and fear of conflict. Digestion slow and sluggish. Feel overwhelmed. Prone to drug addictions, particularly with opiates, marijuana, and prescription painkillers. Excessive. Domineering, close-minded, overly concerned with own feelings. We take more than our fair share. Whew, it's warm out here. More than our fair share. Okay. And temper is quick to flare, and we violate the boundaries of others. Push ourselves. My shirt's inside out. It's a Snoopy shirt, but I didn't realize it when I put it on. I got dressed in the dark. Push yourselves and others too hard. Concern too much with social and economic status. Wired yet tired. Prone to ulcers. inflammatory digestive conditions, acid reflux, and addictive behaviors such as alcoholism and gambling. 43. Heart chakra, able to nurture, love, and forgive ourselves and others. Healthy sense of self-worth, not trapped in painful past memories. Compassionate relationships with animals and nature. Deficient, depressed, trapped in grief, or unwilling to let go of past painful experiences. Afraid to trust other people, feel emotionally cold. Heart illness. Cancer, may contract viruses more easily. I often have a problem with that. My heart chakra, I get deficient in that. Anyway. Excessive, desperate to feel loved, too trusting of others, prone to heart arrhythmias, heart attack, stroke, and asthma. I don't think I'll ever have a problem with that. 45. I don't tend to trust other people at all. Throat chakra. Able to honestly express ourselves. We are able to express needs, boundaries, ask for what we want, actively engaged listener, able to listen to our intuition. Deficient, inability to speak up for our own needs, afraid to ask for what we want. We're never ever willing to accept a compliment. Feel denial and lack of authenticity, prone to lies because feel expressing truth isn't enough, vulnerable to congestive throat, nasal, and bronchial issues, and tonsillitis. Excessive, unable to listen, domineering, center of attention, excessively verbal and talkative, no filter, tension, sore necks, shoulders, strained vocal cords, and hearing issues. And I will never have that problem. Third eye chakra, able to learn new ideas, consider different perspectives, tune out distractions, deficient, trouble distinguishing between our intuitive guidance and fear-based inner voice, trouble feeling inspired, difficulty remembering dreams, eye, ear, health issues, excessive, suspicious nature, unable to focus, frequent headaches, eye strain or runny nose. Yeah, that might be an issue. Anyway, crown chakra, balanced when we have access to archetypal, ancestral, tribal, higher dimensional knowledge and ideas. Can't access past life memory, strong moral compass, deficient, inability to think for ourselves, easily swayed by philosophies of others, hair growth, loss, headaches, excessive, feel spaced out, can't manage daily tasks, lack follow through, headaches, dizziness, vertigo, prone to developing mental illness. 57. Never work with a crystal without clearing it first. Energy work, especially with crystals, is very dehydrating. Myrrh essential oil is antiviral, antibacterial, and antifungal. Works as hand sanitizer, helps increase Reiki flow, and reduces risk of negative energy transference between you and client. 87. Burn copal or frankincense resins on self-igniting disc of charcoal in fireproof dish. They clear negative energy. People tolerate the smell better than sage. 91. Selenite sticks along windowsills to purify negative energy coming in. Calcites purify buffer energy. Himalayan salt lamps clear energy. 93. Place one quartz tower in center of room. Surround the tower with black tourmaline crystals with quartz points pointing outward, away from the black tourmalines. 100. Help ground yourself before a session by 1. Short walk. 2. Sit and feel energy sink into ground. Sit. Oh, sit and feel energy sink in the ground. It must be. And imagine yourself becoming rooted. You can look that up on page 100. 3. Eat food that takes a long time to digest. Roots, whole grains, and good protein. Breathe mindfully, and centering meditation exercise. Page 115, celestite reduces inflammation, hematite fortifies the joints, selenite manages pain. Place all three in arthritic part of body. Apply Reiki to organs affected with autoimmune disease, brain injuries, selenite, fluorite, healer's gold, sulgalite, placed at crown or third eye, supports body in reduce pain and and inflammation, repairs damaged tissue. Bronchitis, selenite, green tourmaline, celestite, green calcite, placed on upper chest. Bruises, black tourmaline, selenite, on bruise to slow the blood flow. Accelerate healing of capillaries, blood vessels, and reduces plain swelling. Burns, don't play crystal on burn without medical attention first. Celestite will cool. Malachite, red jasper, and bloodstone accelerate healing and regeneration of tissue. Cancer, place crystals over affected areas. Smoky celestial quartz. Unakite, green tourmaline, sigillite, epidote, and charoite. I don't know rocks. Never place clear quartz on a client who has cancer because you run the risk that the quartz energy could accelerate cancer growth. 117. COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Selenite for congestion, emerald to improve airflow, malachite to increase healthy flow of qi, and azurite to help ease tension in lung area. Women place crystals on heart chakra. Crohn's disease, black tourmaline to neutralize imbalance, or celestite or aquamarine to help soothe and reduce inflammation. Bloodstone or hematite will improve overall wellness. Detox, galena at both feet will help draw out toxins. Red calcite at root chakra supports overall detox. Charoite over liver, and gold rutilated quartz over kidneys will help purge toxins from the organs. Digestion, inflammation, celestite and aquamarine over area to decrease inflammation and soothe tissue. Tiger's eye and honey calcite on abdomen to support healthy digestion. Citrine, tiger, iron, and copper on solar plexus chakra to increase digestion. Ruby and red jasper on root chakra will increase vitality and flow of qi. Fertility, carnelian, Shiva lingam, ruby, copper, and healer's gold over womb to increase qi and fertile energy. Draw a Tibetan Daiko Mayo and a clockwise Choku Ray over womb. Fibroids, celestite, malachite, bloodstone over fibroid. Orange calcite on sacral chakra and to increase the flow of healing. Qi on to the area. And black tourmaline to stop or slow the growth. Fibromyalgia, selenite along spine to deliver pain relief to nervous system. Headache, migraine, celestite at pain center will without actually touching head. Sinus headache, azurite on forehead. Avoid quartz on selenite or selenite. This can exacerbate pain. Heart disease, heart, green tourmaline, red tourmaline, malachite, sigillite, and healer's gold. High blood pressure relieves stress. 119. HIV, boosts immunity and energy, and put smoky quartz in client's hand. Reiki over root, solar plexus, and heart chakra, cradling under head to send energy through endocrine system. Immune system support, ruby, red calcite, and red jasper on the root chakra to help boost immune system and vitality. Citrine at solar plexus to strengthen gut flora, and green aventurine at heart chakra to increase cardiovascular health and support. Impotence, virility. Red jasper and pyrite at root chakra to increase testosterone. Shiva lingam at both hands for potency and strength. 5. Fire agate at sacral chakra to boost libido. General inflammation, selenite, celestite, or aquamarine over affected area to help decrease inflammation. Jet lag or insomnia, mukate jasper, I don't know what that is, and apache tear at root. Lepidolite at crown, amethyst on third eye to reduce stress or anxiety. IBS, celestite or aquamarine to reduce inflammations. Tiger's eye and honey calcite. Or dravite for resiliency. Lower back pain, at least 2 pieces selenite to reduce back pain with black tourmaline to minimize energy blockage. Malachite to accelerate recovery, 1 hand on lower back, the other on top of hamstrings to channel extra Reiki there. 120, muscle soreness, hematite, red jasper, and bloodstone to area. Selenite can relieve tension, ovarian cysts, celestite, malachite, sigillite, green tourmaline, bloodstone over area. Selenite eases pain, avoid crystal placement on pregnant belly. If child is affected by mother's emotional stress, jet on the belly will safely remove stress. Jet absorbs more energy than it emits. Red calcite or ruby can be used on lower body root. PMS, selenite, malachite, red jasper, aquamarine over womb. Bloodstone or hematite, increased blood flow, so don't use. Shoulder tension, 2 pieces selenite and rose quartz on back of both shoulders to eliminate pain and tension. Sore throat, blue kyanite and blue calcite on throat to relieve symptoms and accelerate recovery from illness. 121, weight loss, blue apatite on throat to reduce urge to eat. Green aventurine on heart to increase metabolic rate. Citrine on solar plexus to increase digestive energy and increase carbon fat processing. Bloodstone on sacral to balance tendencies towards excess, and ruby and apache tear at root to increase stamina and vitality. 130, emotional healing from abuse. Rhodochrosite, manganocalcite, and watermelon tourmaline at heart chakra. Chrysoprase and citrine at solar plexus, and that increases sense of security and personal power. Orange calcite and bloodstone at the sacral chakra for emotional strength, stability, healing of sacral chakra. Apache tear for healing of grease loss and fear at root chakra. Acceptance, manganocalcite on heart chakra or in the receptive hand for gentle acceptance and healing energy. Tiger's eye or honey calcite on solar plexus for increased sense of security, confidence, and openness to change. Addictions, unakite on heart chakra, amethyst in receptive hand, hematite in dominant hand to support releasing harmful habits. Black obsidian and snowflake obsidian at root or feet to help keep client feeling grounded. Ambition, pyrite and citrine on solar plexus, and ruby at root chakra to stimulate ambition. Amethyst in receptive hand or third eye for mindfulness. Once mindful, we can fade our anger. Honey calcite on solar plexus to balance energy and decrease blockage, resistance. Chrysocolla on throat chakra or in dominant hand to cool. Anxiety, blue lace agate in receptive hand to calm, soothe, center. Smoky quartz in dominant hand to relieve stress and pent-up energy. Lithium quartz on heart chakra to decrease anxiety. And Angelite on third eye to calm mind. 132. Amazonite on throat chakra, green aventurine on heart chakra, sunstone and tiger's eye on solar plexus, and ruby at root to affirm healthy boundaries. Break bad habits, amethyst third eye, unakite on heart, hematite on roots, soda light in receptive hand, smoky quartz in dominant hand, apache tear at root. Any light blue, gray, lavender, pink crystals on body or in hands will calm. Creativity, blue quartz at throat to energize the chakra. Carnelian, orange calcite, and fire agate on sacral chakra to clear any blockage in creative energy. Courage, amethyst on third eye. Aquamarine on throat. Rhodonite on heart, citrine solar plexus. Hematite at root. Draw clockwise choku-rei on into every chakra from the heart for added strength. Depression, amethyst and receptive hand to heal negative patterns. Citrine and dominant hand. Ametrine or sugilite on third eye chakra, rose quartz or morganite, and watermelon tourmaline at heart. 134. Fear, apophyllite at crown, amethyst at third eye, blue lace agate at throat, spirit quartz on heart. Aragonite, star cluster on solar plexus, forgiveness. Chrysocolla on throat, manganocalcite, morganite, and pink kunzite on heart. Chrysoprase for compassion and altruism. And rhodochrosite for healing on solar plexus. Grief, angelite and angel aura quartz at crown. Aquamarine at throat for courage. Manganocalcite, rhodochrosite, and morganite on heart for deep emotional healing. Apache tear at root or receptive hand. Happiness, peridot and pink kunzite at heart chakra. Heartbreak, healing, malachite, rhodochrosite, rose quartz, and rhodonite on heart. Place manganocalcite in receptive hand, watermelon tourmaline in dominant hand to increase well-being. Hey, how's it going? 135. Memory stimulation. Hold clear quartz in your dominant hand and focus intention. Place that in their receptive hand. Sodalite, blue kyanite, fluorite, or on third eye, draw clockwise choku-rei into third eye. No. Yeah, that's right. You can eat my food if you want to.
Oh, that's yours.
Yeah, but that's fine.
I thought maybe you'd figured out exactly when I'd be here, so which would be pretty amazing.
I know, I am pretty amazing, but maybe not
you're
that amazing.
communicating with my third eye or something like that, with your third eye.
135, they sure are trying.
Well, yeah, it sounds pretty. Oh, those dudes, yeah.
Negative thought pattern, heal, amethyst and sodalite on third eye, rubellite at heart, hematite and black obsidian and root, nightmares. Clear their aura first. Place celestial quartz in receptive hand for high frequency light and healing. Azurite and optical calcite in third eye for insight. Watermelon tourmaline on heart. 136, optimism, citrine and ocean jasper on solar plexus. Green aventurine on heart chakra, optical calcite on third eye to adopt new perspective, or amethyst to help them shift their thought patterns. 137, self-love, self-worth, rhodochrosite, rose quartz, and rhodonite at heart, ruby at root, rose quartz in both hands. 148, abundance, green garnet, moss agate, or green stone in receptive hand to attract good fortune. 132, intuition booster, Shiva lingam, amethyst at adjoite, maybe citrine. Tiger's eye, holy blue agate, marylandite, sugilite, azurite, quartz, blue kyanite, fluorite, purple. Moldavite or Herkimer diamond in client's receptive hand or on third eye chakra. Attract prosperity. Lemurian jade in receptive hand, golden topaz, pyrite and citrine on solar plexus, and chrysanthemum stone in dominant hand. Clairvoyance, psychic abilities. Cavansite, blue tourmaline, azurite, or chrysocolla on throat. Clairvoyance, apophyllite, moldavite, labradorite, and scolasite. I don't know these rocks.
It's amazing how many rocks there are, right?
Adjoit or some
to me, it's just like rocks, but I guess people look at trees that way. They're conifers and deciduous.
Clairsentience, tiger's eye, citrine, honey calcite, or clear quartz on solar plexus. Clairvoyance, holy blue agate, lapis lazuli, sugilite, Herkimer diamond, moldavite or azurite on third eye. Relationship to God, celestite, danburite, and apophyllite at crown. Sugilite at third eye to heal past life wounding. Chrysocolla on throat, rubellite, and emerald on moldavite on third eye to activate it. Severing psychic cords. First shield yourself. If you aren't protected, their cord might attach to you once it's severed from them. So then you scan their aura and you cut the cord. You feel where the cord is and you cut it with a selenite stick 3 times just to be sure it's cut. And just wait. Draw a counterclockwise choku ray into the aura where the cord was attached. Then you draw clockwise choku ray to help it heal. Empathic healers require greater level of care. They're more susceptible to taking on clients' energy. Empaths should always wear jet during sessions. And they may clear it between clients too. To calm and center mangano calcite or cobalto calcite, smoky quartz to ground, blue lace agate to calm and center emotions. Moonstone to reconnect to nurturing. If you are a projecting empath, wear previous combo and adds snow